What if I told you, for most of human history, living past 30 was considered lucky? And today, we've more than doubled that. This is the story of how humans went from surviving to actually living. Around 10,000 BC, the average life expectancy was just 30 years old. Not because people couldn't live longer, but because many never made it past childhood. Disease, injuries, and zero medical knowledge made survival a daily battle. Then came a turning point. That changed everything. Agriculture. Farming created stable food and growing populations, but it also brought crowded living, poor sanitation, and new diseases. Life didn't improve much. It stayed brutally short. By the Middle Ages, life expectancy rose slightly to around 35 years. But progress never lasted. Wars, famine, and deadly pandemics like the Black Death wiped out millions. Entire populations could collapse in just a few years. By the year 1800, life expectancy reached about 40 years. The Industrial Revolution changed how we lived and worked. But cities became overcrowded, dirty, and dangerous. The biggest problem? Children weren't surviving. By 1900, life expectancy in the US reached 47 years. And this is where things start to change. Clean water, better sanitation, and early vaccines. For the first time in history, we weren't just reacting to disease. We were preventing it. By 1950, everything accelerated. Life expectancy surged to around 70 years in developed countries. Why? Antibiotics, vaccines, modern medicine. Diseases that once killed millions became treatable or disappeared completely. Today, we live longer than ever before. Around 78 to 79 years in the United States, and about 72 years globally. That's more than double what it was just a couple of centuries ago. Let's break it down. 10,000 BC, 30 years. Middle Ages, 35 years. 1800, 40 years. 1900, 47 years. 1950, around 70. Today, over 70 globally. The biggest breakthrough? Saving children's lives. But here's the twist. In some places, life expectancy is slowing down. Obesity, stress, chronic disease, and global pandemics. The question is no longer how long we can live, but how well we can live. In just a few centuries, humanity didn't just survive longer. We transformed life itself. And the next leap? It might already be beginning.